back in the sewing room choosing fabrics again for a customer, or with a customer. She's chosen this absolutely stunning Cath Kidston fabric, so pulled out a load of lining options, but there are just so many. Sometimes I don't envy my customers having to choose, because I would never be able to choose. I really like this new one that I've got. It's just got very pale grey dots on it. I would be tempted to go for that. Just keep it really pastel and let the outer kind of shine, being the beautiful fabric that it is. I really like this blue check as well. It's kind of a wonky check. I really like that one. I think that would go nice too, but I mean, all of them would go so well. I've done a little bit of fabric shopping in the past couple of days, so I thought I'd share with you what I got. I got some of this cute little sausage dog fabric wearing their jumpers, and this really pale grey dot. Now both of these are from Ikea, and they're actually both bedding sets, so I always check for the composition of the fabrics, and I would only ever buy 100% cotton. I do not like poly cotton. It's not good for basically, as soon as you touch it with the iron, the fabric melts under the iron. You could see it and it shrinks, so it's no good for patchwork or even project bags and stuff. I know poly cotton can be quite popular for clothing. That's not anything I know anything about, but for if you're making project bags or even cushions, I would not use poly cotton. I would stick with 100% cotton. And you know you're getting good quality fabric. So I got both of those, so you get a decent sized piece as well for your money, because obviously you get these are duvet covers, so you get double the size of the duvet covers. You get the front and the back with the fabric, so that's a lot of fabric. And I've also got pillowcases with them as well. Thought they'd be cute for pouch linings, and also could probably do project bags with that one. I really like the faded pale pastel colours, and I think they'll be lovely, the dots that is, for lining project bags and pouches, etc. And I love the fact that they're not uniform, they're not any sort of straight lines or anything like that, wonky like that. And I also got a new ironing board cover, and it's gingham, and I absolutely love it. Again, it's a nice pastel-y shade. I actually put the tip of my iron through my ironing board the other week there, just because it was wearing thin. And yeah, so I did need a new ironing board cover. I think that was £6 or £7 from Ikea. So those are my Ikea purchases. And from a local fabric shop, they had a sale on, so I got the 2-star fabrics, and they also sell a couple of Cath Kidston fabrics. So I got a couple of metres of this one. It was in the sale down to £10 a metre, so would be mad not to buy it. Really like that one. It's coming out a little darker than it actually is. These are more of a paler charcoaly grey, rather than, I mean, that's not really black. Again, beautiful fabric, and I love how they all go together really nicely. Not that I would probably make anything with all three together, but it just pleases me that everything I buy matches. And look at this. Oh my god. You know I love a metallic. I love a splatter. That is going to make some stunning pouches. I can't wait to have a go with that. I think that's going to be beautiful. It's gorgeous, so that will be beautiful. That would also make really lovely project bags. Just keep them really simple and understated, even with just like a pale off-white lining or something. I think it'd be lovely. But I'm really happy with my new additions. Always makes me feel really inspired when I get new fabrics. And even together, like if I did a project bag with that one, I could use that for the cuff. How nice would that be? Or either of these for the cuff. That'd be lovely. And again, if I did project bags with the stars, they could be the cuffs as well, the dots. Oh, can't wait to get playing. I really want to start using the metallic dots on something. Yeah, they're all lovely. Really pleased with my purchases. It's a really lovely sunny Saturday, and I finished the book I was reading, The Flat Share. I really enjoyed it. I would recommend it. It was a good, just light-hearted read. Obviously the idea of a flat share was a bit weird because it's a flat with one bedroom and one bed, and the two people work. One works day shifts, one works night shifts, so it was a little bit strange, but once you can get over that part and not overthink it too much, it was a good book, so I would recommend that one. I'm going to pass that on to a friend at the Palace next, and I'm now going to go to my own little library here and choose a new book. going to turn the camera around and let you have a look at what I've got there. I've got 2 shelves full of books. Some of these I've read and I'm keeping. So Veronica Henry up here, who most of these are, is one of my favourite authors. And I've discovered Erica James, I really like her too, but Millie Johnson is another one of my favourites, so I've got a lot there that I'm not passing on or throwing away, and I'll reread. Same with the Veronica Henrys, and there's a few others in there as well. That's a new one I just found at a charity shop, so I just need to choose a new book, and I'll show you my other shelf. Down here, I think mainly the ones at the back are Christmas ones, so obviously I'm not going to be reading those in June. I've just finished that one as well, The Botanist's Daughter, which was really good. Under the Italian Sun I got for my birthday. And then there's another Christmas one. I'm going to take you back up the top. Some of these ones are ones that I've read also and really enjoyed, so we'll keep, like the Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. I really enjoyed that book. And some of the others as well I've enjoyed or haven't read yet. So I'm going to have a wee look through and choose one to read now. I want something summery, possibly set on holiday, somewhere hot. Yeah, get me in the mood for summer. As you can see, they're all chick lit. Usually a bit of romance, boy meets girl type thing. Obviously totally predictable, but I really like that. And a lot of the Millie Johnson and Veronica Henry ones are about women very similar to me, so either in a family situation or separated or, you know, something like that. So I do feel like I can identify with the main characters in those ones usually, which I really enjoy, and I feel like you get a bit more out of the book when you feel like the author kind of knows what they're talking about, and it's yeah, relevant to your life. Right, I'm going for this one. It's Erica James, Swallowtail Summer, and it sounds like a nice summery read, and the cover's really pretty, and yes, I do judge books by their covers. I would have got this one from a charity shop. I always get them from charity shops and car boot sales. And I'm realising, looking on my bookshelf, that most of the ones up there are ones that I've read and that I'm keeping. So I think what I need to do is make a list of what I've got, and then next time I'm at charity shops I know what I can buy, because I'm at that point now where I can't remember what I've got, and you know, unless I'm definitely sure I've not got a book, then I try not to buy any in case I end up with double. So I think maybe I need to go charity shop book shopping. That would be a nice wee day out one day. But yeah, I'm going to go outside now, get my sun chair out, and hope that it's still as warm as it was earlier, because it was boiling hot. And usually what happens is I put my shorts on and go back out and it's not so hot anymore. I think Tilly will come and join me as well. She comes in every now and then just to cool down. She's sitting in such a strange place on the rug. In front of the fire.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. good times. Dancing till it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade if you're ready for
For some reason lately I've really been craving sultana scones, so today I thought, why not make some? I've made loads and they're massive. This is just a Mary Berry recipe. I just googled sultana scones and it came up, so if you want the recipe just go on Google and have a look. It said, the recipe said it made 16 small ones, and I've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 really big ones, but I'm going to have one tonight after my dinner, and then I'll put quite a few in the freezer, I think, and that way when I want one again in the future there's going to be plenty there. Looking forward to one of those tonight with some jam. Wishing now I'd bought some cream, but never mind.
till it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes. I was lost or I was found. Nothing ever in between. Shedding tears or extremely happy. Got no one to stick around. Once my heart was in pieces, I told myself that was what I needed. The more I felt drowning in doubt, needed to see a way out somehow. Give me a reason, give me a change, give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith, to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed off, and then get rid of. I wanna love, still yearn for heartbreaks, like the feeling in misery. I created my own reality, and as the days passed, the story began. Pushed and pulled until they ran. Give me a reason, give me a change, give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith.
I've just finished a bit of sewing yesterday, and I'm going to pack some orders up just now, but I just thought I'd show you what I've been making. So I did get a custom order for something in the Cascades in London fabric. The customer has asked for a pencil case, so I've done a nice little flat bottom to it there, so it will stand up when it's full. A nice pop of red zip, and I've lined it with the red dots as well, which I think looks really good. So we've got that one. I've got a couple of pouches that were requested. I've got 3 that were requested. I'll just show you the linings. These are the Cascades and Fabrics again, which have been so popular. That one is just, oh, is it not just beautiful? I love that one. But they are all really, really nice. So they're all going out today. And while I've been sewing and cutting out things, I've cut out a few extras. So I've got a few pouches made. I'm going to pop these in the shop once I get the chance. Really love this fabric. The sort of faded daisies. Teamed that up with it's basically like a little wibbly stripe. It's like a hand-drawn stripe, which is a Tilda fabric, and I absolutely love it. Really love that combination, and I love it so much that I thought I'm going to make a bag with that as well. So I've done a bag with the same combination, which I think just is beautiful, and I've just lined it with a very simple cream and used the stripe for the cuff, but I think that looks absolutely gorgeous. Really like that combination. So that's going to go in my shop as well. And I got a couple of new fabrics which I showed earlier, the stars, and I couldn't resist making them up to see what they look like as pouches. Teamed this one with the moon fabric, so that would be fun, stars and moons, and the colours also go as well. And this one I thought, let's have a little pop of peachy pinky colour, so we've got some flowers in that one. So I'm gonna, yeah, need to take photos of them, get them in my shop. I've got orders to pack and to go out today, so I've got that to do. I did start playing about with some patchwork yesterday as well, so I might continue with that. I was thinking of using this to make a few products as well, so we'll see where that goes. I'm just going to have a little play. Don't plan these things particularly. Yeah, I have a rough little idea in my head, so we'll have a little play today later on. Yeah, sometimes it's nice just to get some creative ideas out of your head when they've been going around your head for quite some time. And I also need to go through my scraps. I did promise before that I would sort them into packs and maybe get some packs of scrap in my shop for you guys. So maybe I need to do that. I'm just waiting on the weather getting a little bit cooler so that I can iron them. So yeah, there's a bit of an idea of what you can do with scraps.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up 'cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson.
Good morning, it's a Monday morning. It feels a bit strange this week. We've just come out of a bit of a heat wave and it's just kind of broken past couple of days. Last night we had some really heavy rain which felt amazing, and it was really nice to hear it batting off the windows, and I realised I'd missed the rain. Imagine being in Scotland and missing the rain because we've not seen it for so long. We've had a lot of dry spells, and a lot of grass is really dying off as well in like public places and stuff and people's gardens. So the rain was much needed, and it's a lot cooler today, which I'm so glad. I really love the heat and I love the sun, but when you've got to work and get about your daily life, it's not fun. And I didn't go to the gym last week. It was just too hot, too humid, and I don't cope well with that, like having to do stuff. I'm fine lying in the sun, but actually doing stuff, yeah, not great. So I've been to the gym this morning, which felt really good, and I'm home now. I'm going to go and make an iced coffee, and I thought I'd show you how I do it. Really enjoy iced coffee in the hot weather. I'm going to get on with some sewing today as well. I think what I'm going to make is some pencil cases or pen cases, because I've really been getting into my word searches, which I thought were on the table, they're not, and using my pens to make them look really pretty and stuff. So I've got some new pens coming to the shop soon, the same ones that I've got, and I just thought let's make some nice pencil cases to go with them. So I'm going to do that. I'm thinking nice summery floral fabrics and maybe a little adding in some little elements, maybe a little bee tab or something. So I've got some cute ribbon with little bees on it, I think. I'm just thinking what could make them prettier. So yeah, I'm going to have a little creative time. I'm going to go make my coffee, and just enjoy being up in the sewing room when it's not too hot, which is great. I'm going to show you my t-shirt as well. Got a new t-shirt, Snoopy. This is actually from Marks and Spencer's, and it's from the kids section. Now I'm a 12, but it's actually a really boxy t-shirt. This is it's really boxy. This is a size age 15, 16 I think, so just to show you that yeah, you can still fit in kids stuff, and I think I said I'm a size 12, yeah, so it's not tight at all. So just a heads up, I think it was about 10 or £11, but the other week there they had 20% off everything, so I got it, it was about £8 maybe or something, I can't remember now, but I thought it was a cute little thing, and it's such lovely quality being Marks and Spencer's as well. I've been in the process of trying to order lots of new sandals to find something that is very, very comfortable. So I've been back and forth to the shops, ordered stuff, returning stuff. It's been a bit of a pain. So I was at Marks and Spencer's and this one just fell in my basket while I was looking for other stuff. Yeah, that happened, you know. It's a glitch on websites, I think. Right, let me show you how I make an iced coffee. I've got the camera at a really weird angle there, practically under the kitchen cupboard, so I hope you can see okay. So this is what you need for an iced coffee. Coffee, milk of your choice, either dairy or a dairy alternative milk, ice cubes. I like to use a little bit of coffee syrup just because I have it. Feel free to add sugar if you prefer, or nothing. So a top tip I would say is make a coffee in the morning and stick it in the fridge. So that's what I've done here. I made one of my bigger Tassimo ones, so I've actually had 2 iced coffees out of this one. I had the other one the other day, this one's been in the fridge. So yeah, make a coffee in the morning, stick it in the fridge. Whether it's an instant coffee, just make it a really strong small one, or if you've got a coffee machine, you can do it straight from the coffee machine if you make an espresso, but I always find that it just melts your ice cubes and you still end up with a pretty warm drink, which is not ideal. So yeah, make it in advance. So I like to start off with my ice cubes. I got these glasses from Next and I really, really love them. And not only are they great for drinks, but I think they'd be really cute for like little trifles or cheesecakes. And we've also had Angel Delight in them as well, because I like serving things pretty, as you know. So I'm loving these glasses and they're perfect for iced coffees. So I'm going to chuck in a couple of ice cubes. Obviously, if it's a hot day, you maybe want loads of ice cubes. I don't need too many today. I'm going to add a little of my syrup. This one's toffee flavour. I do just like a little hint of sweetness just to take away the bitterness of the coffee. I'm going to pour in my coffee. Just pour the rest of it in. And then just add your milk. I'm just finishing off that bottle. And then starting another one. Obviously, use whatever size glass you want. If you want a really big coffee, use a bigger glass. You can even use a nice little bottle. We've got loads of things for putting our drinks in. Joshua seems to have inherited my gene for wanting things to look good. So he likes to use, he doesn't have coffee, but he likes using a mason jar with a handle or a milk bottle. This was from Ikea. So if we're having smoothies, he'll often go for one of these. And now he's started to use my new glasses as well. So yeah, we both like to have things looking good when we serve them. And that's it. That's how I make an iced coffee. So, so good. Oops. If you want to take this up a level and it's a really hot day, add a scoop of ice cream. Oh my god, amazing. And you can put cream on the top if you want, squirty cream or fresh cream, whatever. But I am quite happy with it just like this, and it's delicious. So yeah, have a go.
You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune to out, you to out. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it If you ever need me, baby, just call me. I'll waste no time, love, I'll come straight to you. Oh, the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon. I love you like a garden underneath the rainfall, cooling off a heat wave in the summertime. Are you the kind of woman a man can get used to? I'm the kind of man that I wanna make it mine. If you ever need me, honey, just call me. I'll waste no time, love, I'll come straight to you. Oh, the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon. If you would've told me your mama was coming, I would've worn my finest clothes. I'm just a poor boy, I ain't got nothing, but I got love, babe, for you I know. So if you ever need me, honey, just call me. I waste no time, man, I come straight to you. All the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon. Got your letter, dear, in the mail on Sunday. The words you said was so plain to see. Oh, you don't want me coming around no more. I don't want no love, don't love me. Ah, but if you ever need me, honey, just call me. I'll waste no time.
I've really been enjoying picking up a word search when I've got 10 minutes here or there, like when you're waiting on dinner cooking or waiting on kids to get ready before you take them to school or whatever. It's so nice just to pick up an actual real book and do something rather than just sitting scrolling on your phone. I've been using lots of coloured highlighters as well, just to make it really pretty, because that is the kind of thing I enjoy doing. I'll try and find a really colourful one. There's ones, or just choosing different colours. Yeah, just enjoy using my coloured highlighters. So because I've been doing these, it made me want to make some pencil cases, so I've done just that, and I've made quite a few of these new ones which are in my shop. There's a few still left. They've all got the cute little bee tab on the side of them because I've used lovely florals for them all and lined them really prettily as well. Prettily, is that a word? These are the highlighters I'm using. Annoyingly, I do stock these in my shop. They're out of stock at the moment, but I'm waiting on them coming back in any day now. They're double-ended, so you've got the typical highlighter end is the chunky end, and the other end is a nice thin line. So these have been really good fun to use for the word searches, or just in your office or for schoolwork or whatever. So they're going to be back in my shop soon, I hope. As soon as the delivery arrives, they'll be back in the shop. And I did try a couple of different pencil cases. I was going to make one with the patchwork that I think I've shown earlier in the video. I didn't get around to that yet because I thought I want to do loads of summery florals, which I did. But I also did one like this where I've quilted the fabric, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love quilted fabric, but I made this one first before I did these ones, and I realised just how long it took to quilt the fabric, and I thought that's just going to make them more expensive as well, so I didn't want to make too many like that. So this is just literally a one-of-a-kind prototype, I suppose. I will pop this one in my shop. It will be for sale, and if anybody would like one that is quilted as opposed to just the plain fabric ones, just let me know and I will do you one. They're all padded, lightly padded, which I think gives them a really nice feel. I don't really like project bags or pencil cases that don't have any padding in. I think it just makes it a lot softer. And another thing I love about these pencil cases, I made them have a really wide base so that they will stand up, which I like. So you can see all your stuff, and they open up really wide as well. They're both exactly the same size, that's why I made this one just as a prototype, just to get the size in right, but I'm really happy with the size. You would probably fit a small project in there as well, like a little knitting project, a tiny one skein, or like even if you're doing dishcloths with little cotton balls or something, that would be perfect for popping in your handbag. It would also be perfect for makeup, or when you're going away. I'm always looking for a little bag to put in things like my phone charger and all the cables and all things like that, so these kind of things are perfect for that. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that, and I love how my word search book has matched all of the fabrics for taking photos. I really like the doggy fabric, the way that one's turned out, and I just love the colour of how the colour of the zip just goes beautifully, and I love the grey dot. I love everything about that one. A bit of fluff on it there. So yeah, I've got more of the doggy fabric, so I think I'll probably do some project bags in that as well. But it's been nice to do some zippy bags for a change, because I've not done zippy things for ages, so it's always nice just to remember how to do stuff. This one didn't get a flower label, it's got little clouds, which are really sweet. So yeah, they're in my shop right now. And something else that is new is these fabrics. I got 2 new fabrics in the shop. I couldn't resist getting a few new ones when I was ordering some other supplies. I really like this one, it's so pretty. That is the one that you've just seen in the pencil case, to give you an idea of what it looks like. And I absolutely love this one. Normally I like really small florals, but there's just something about the colour of these, and just love them. They look a bit like cosmos flowers, which I love as well. So that is also beautiful. I did do a pencil case in that one, but that one has sold. So you can buy these in my shop now in the fabric section. You can buy them by the fat quarter or by the metre. I just want to pop this in here just in case anyone is planning on taking part in any Christmas in July making. I do have a Christmas selection of fabrics in my shop as well. Some of these are just new ones last year that I didn't really get the chance to use much of, so it's nice to pull them out and remind myself what I've got for making project bags. I've got this is a Harry Potter one. I love the snow globes, they're so cute, and the little retro Santa. And then we've got, that's a nice pastel-y one just for something a little bit different. I've got some metallics there, and the cute little mittens, that's a new one as well. That's on a really sort of deep plum background, and there is a little bit of the Snoopy fabric, Christmassy Snoopy. I've got, that is the last fat quarter of the red dots, and I do have green dots as well. But yeah, I'm going to be popping up a little Instagram post about the Christmas in July fabrics as well, just in case anyone's planning on getting on with some makes. I've just been having a look through some of the stock, the older stock that I've got in my shop, and have decided to put some of it on a little sale. So if you have a look in my Etsy shop and just click on the banner along the top that says on sale, you'll find all these items. So I've got some of these gorgeous baskets which are so handy for projects or storing yarn and stuff. There's a couple of those. I've got a few project bags here. These are the smaller size ones. These are some patchwork mats. I think I showed you these in a vlog quite recently. And I've got these patchwork bags that I made, kind of an autumnal feel to them, but I think they're absolutely beautiful. These are square, so perfect for things like embroidery, or even just a project bag. And we've got a little Halloweeny one here, which is super cute. So all these items you can find in the sale. I've just popped in my little granny stripe. I'm aiming for a cushion cover here. Haven't picked that up in quite some time, but I just was looking for a prop, so that one came to hand. But maybe I need to sort out some of my whips as well.